Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mutants and metahumans of all ages, shapes, and sizes, I would like to thank y'all for coming to rock out with me. And first, I would like to apologize to everybody that's checking out this video about me using the same Sea of Thieves game clip. That's just because I wasn't able to play Sea of Thieves this weekend. And if y'all would like to know why I wasn't able to play Sea of Thieves this weekend, I probably will save it to the end of the video. It's not much, but you just got to check it out. What up with your YouTube and YouTube bust? It's your boy TripleCup Chuck, and I'm up and away. I'm diving on them. Back on the Sea of Thieves topic. I want to give a shout out to GRG, you know what I'm saying? That's my people, that's my family. We do a podcast on Friday nights. It go hard. We talk about gaming and stuff like that. But we had a topic about Sea of Thieves and, you know what I'm saying, the resurgence of these big streamers, and they streaming Sea of Thieves. So I had put in my 2 cents in, you know what I'm saying, check it out. And I was just thinking about like the marketing strategy. And then I just came across, another shout out. I want to give a shout out to D Crap Gamer. He had came out with a video about advertising and marketing with the Sea of Thieves and the streamers. If the Microsoft is doing the paying the streamers and they not acknowledging the fact that this is marketed. So you know, when you streaming stuff, it's not regular marketing stuff, because you know, if it's on TV and you're watching a television show and you know that it's advertisement, but when the streamer do it, you don't know if they are being misleading or not. So they have to at least say, well, this is sponsored by, or put in the description below. That is cool. My whole thing is, yes or no. If they did that, it ain't my business. But from here on out, what they need to do is take this into complete consideration of, we don't market on TV, Netflix, and Hulu. Everybody keeps saying, oh, Microsoft don't advertise. Microsoft do not advertise. And I was like, you know what? This right here is the future. Advertisement go through these so-called influencers, so they can advertise the game, let people see, especially a game like Sea of Thieves, man, just people having fun on them, and they can say, hey, look, this is being sponsored by Microsoft, and Microsoft need to be pushing like these big YouTubers, mid-level YouTubers, and let's say they may got somebody like me that's in just what people say got charisma and entertainment, you know, just have fun, get on Sea of Thieves, talking noise, and just going around, you know, just to keep the people involved, and you know what I'm saying, better find a jewel of like somebody that's hungry, that's ready to get it, and like when they play games, they be active. They like to stay involved with the community, like to talk to the community. You know what I'm saying? They don't look at this as a job. They look at this as a career, as something they would like to do, something they want to do, something they love to do. And you know what I'm saying? Find somebody that's like that, and then push them out there, put some money behind them, and let them promote Sea of Thieves and play and have the Let's Plays and stuff like that. Because you don't want these sites like IGN and all these other like Machinima doing the Let's Plays and Fun House. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to none of those people, but sometimes they get a little bit iffy about what they doing. You don't feel general whatever that word is about it. But what you do feel is somebody that really like this type of game, that sit there and they're streaming for like about 2-3 hours a day, and they'll get on there and have fun and get people to watch, and people might say, oh, what about this? Say, you know, somebody that really knows answers and do stuff like that. That's one of my biggest things about with Sea of Thieves. They just need to promote it like that, and they can promote that with Game Pass, and they can promote Game Pass with Crackdown that's gonna come out, get the streamers to start streaming it, and the other game that everybody was mad about, the AA game, the State of Decay, which I like. It just needed a little bit more into it, so maybe on part 3 they'll really flush it out, especially now that it's under Microsoft, and they can use dedicated servers, and they can, you know, use the whole open world thing, and people go hunt zombies, and you know, that could actually be, I see so much potential in that game, it's ridiculous. But like the Sea of Thieves, man, this game gonna keep growing and growing and growing. Like, if I get a chance, maybe today or tomorrow or something like that, I'm gonna hop on Sea of Thieves, get some more gameplay. You know, I like to do some crazy stuff, like Kid Mega was saying, like about Dunn. He was telling me how Dunn to get in the cannon can just blow itself out the cannon and just go flying across the screen and go land somewhere on a just a random island and go up under some stuff, and he'll see the Megadon out and see he'll put himself in the cannon and blast himself out there. I said, oh shit, that sounds like some Chuck type shit. I can fuck with Dunn. Maybe we're gonna get a game in with Dunn and get their crew together. I get my crew together, and we could work something. But the only advantage I will say on my crew that I have somebody that was actually in the military, and his sole job purpose was like reading, not just reading maps, but like, you know what I'm saying, he was a scout, where you'll go out there and you'll scout out the land and you'll draw up the maps and stuff. So he is the truth when it comes to looking at the map and finding stuff. But that's how much detail people don't realize that that's exactly how they do it in real life, and the way they got the cells and stuff. So they actually got the depth into the game of the basic core mechanics. So now the only thing they got to do is just keep adding more content, add more content. But that's all the 2 cents I wanted to say. And the other thing, reason why I didn't play Sea of Thieves this weekend like I thought I was gonna do, is because I wasn't aware at this moment, because they have so much stuff. Got my regular life going on. I gotta do work and stuff like that. If I could be a YouTuber and just do YouTube, then that'll be what I have to do, and I could be able to just focus on that. But by this weekend past, I had some, house things that I had to do, so I wasn't able to get on. And the time I did had to get on, they had this Anthem beta that pissed me off because I couldn't get in. Then when I was able to get in, then I tried to play it for a few minutes. It's a beautiful game, looks fun. I was able to play for a few minutes, but it wasn't nothing really. And I didn't want to play it, but I just said, well, I need to try it because I'm one of the people that get motion sickness when they play the game. So I had to sit there and take that time to actually see if I could play this game, because I didn't want to buy this game and I can't play it because I get motion sickness. So the people that get motion sickness, is a good game to play. It don't do that. I noticed EA really don't, the games, first person games don't really make you motion sickness. And then the other thing on top of that was Dragon Ball Z had a free play weekend. I don't own the game. I like the game. It's fun. But the only thing about it is it's kind of senseless, and it's like I play a couple hours here, then I get burnt on it fast. So I kind of don't want to buy it for the price that they have. And if I get it, it's going to be like one of those pause buy type things or whatever like that. So that's what I end up spending my weekend on. So I'm gonna catch up on some Sea of Thieves sometime this week here. But if you want to rock out your boy on the sail, on the big white ship, in 7 seas, come get at me, you heard me?